Nice. Okay, guys, welcome back to what will be my second podcast. And I just want to say that we have limited time today. I am at work right now, and this is my lunchtime, so I have like 30 minutes in which I can have this podcast and also make it ready to publish it later today. And as you might notice, my voice today is much deeper, and I have no idea what's going on, but like my body is not feeling so good this week. I have been sleeping 4 to 6 hours every night, and I really gotta like get my sleep. Basically. But okay, so in this episode, or in this podcast and video for those of you who are watching on video, I was having this idea of like I was struggling to find out how I could find the time to publish a video today. So I stayed up late and I edited this video which I was going to publish today, but I realized that if I was going to edit it all, I would have to like get no sleep at all, and I figure out that in the long run that is not a sustainable way for me to go about this. So I had to think about it, but like when I woke up today I didn't know what to do, but then on the bus I was thinking about that, you know, I started this journey on social media to document, but I haven't really documented like for real, I think. So now I wanna have once a week, I think, one episode on the podcast and video where I'm going to update like myself and you and whoever wants to listen or see on like where I am in life right now. So I'm thinking about speaking like what new things I have done this week, what my plans are for the future perhaps, or what I'm going to do this week. So now it's like Friday, so then I can tell you what I've done till now this week and what I will do in the weekend. So that's a pretty good thing, I think. Yeah, and I also wanna like tell you how I'm feeling physically, so like with my training and with my sleep. I guess that's my weakest point right now. So yeah. Wow. Okay, so real quick, like I really want to begin with the sleep part, because right now I'm not sleeping as I should. That is not good. Like that is why my voice is so deep right now. But I like having a deep voice. It's kind of funny, I think. But it's like in my mind and like soul, if I can say that, I'm feeling pretty good. Like I'm feeling very, very good. I'm so grateful these days, so that's very good. But my body is not doing so good. Like after I ran like 6k or kilometers barefoot, like my feet is not feeling so good, and I haven't been sleeping so much, so they have not been like resting, and after some boxing and stuff like that, my upper body is also very sore, and it's that rest that I really gotta get in, but I haven't done it, so I gotta do that. And also new things I've started this week is like the podcast, and then I'm trying some small new things. Like yesterday, a friend of mine, Alexandra, gave me a shout out on her Instagram, and I was like, wow, that's so kind. So then I just returned kind of the favor, and I shouted out her, and I felt like, you know what, I think I gotta be more thankful for the people who are giving me the attention right now. So just trying to do like maybe once a day or one every day or something like that. Just shout out some of my new friends if you want, of course, but yeah, and just be thankful, you know, because that is also a thing I want to talk about now. I just have to check the clock real quick. Okay, nice. Well, we're just like 5 minutes in, I think, but and I will give it like 10 or 15 minutes, but okay. On the bus today, I also talked with another friend of mine, or actually I talked with a few friends of mine, but all in all, what it was that like over social media, I've gotten some new friends, and it's kind of just sharing like thankfulness and just positivity, and that's just like it's a very, very beautiful thing. And one of my friends, she mentioned that she wished that I had more followers, and I kind of like, it's kind of cool, you know, if I had, but I really like not having that much, because then I can really talk to you that are giving me the attention. And if it was many people, then I wouldn't be able to hold up. So I wanted to like rise slowly so that I can try to keep up, and especially with my ego, because like I mentioned now, that I like when I get more followers, and you know, I like when I get more likes and all that stuff, and when I get more DMs and people are like thanking me, and I'm just feeling really great. But I know I gotta be careful about my ego. I don't want to become like a douchebag or something like that. I want to stay grounded, and I want to stay thankful for what I already have, and yeah, and I really want to connect with the ones who are giving me the attention now, because right now I'm just putting my truth out there, and somebody is like watching, and when they're watching and giving me feedback, especially when it's good feedback, I get so I don't know, I become very happy, grateful, thankful, but it's so weird. But I don't know, it just feels so good when people are like talking to me, and like when I say something and then they can respond on that, or I'm doing something and they are kind of reflecting for me what I do. It's just weird, but it's pretty cool. Like I really like it, because then I feel I can get that view from outside, so it's not my ego that is telling me stuff, it's actually people that are watching what I do, what I say, and then they are replying with feedback, which then I can understand how it is received. So that's pretty cool, because then I'm not crazy, or I'm not that crazy, or yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe not. It's still a bit messy here on the podcast, but again, this series of thing that I will have once a week, where I'm just updating, it's mostly for kind of myself to go back and listen to what I had to say, or what I felt in that period of time, but it's also for you that want to get to know me even better, I guess. But if you want some knowledge or stuff like that, then probably the other podcasts will be, or videos will be the best to spend your time on. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I have a bit more time, but yeah, it's kind of fun to have this podcast start and YouTube series of me just sitting and thinking. I think it can be really great for future times. But okay, now I'm starting to repeat myself, so I guess it's time to end the video and podcast if I don't have anything more to say. I don't want to take too much of your time, for you that are actually giving me the attention, and I don't want to take too much of my time to just sit and think in front of the camera and microphone. That's kind of what I had in my heart, I guess. We went at sleeping, like it's going terrible. I really gotta get in sleep. and what I've done this week. Oh yeah, what I'm going to do this weekend. I haven't told you about that, have I? No, I have. I'm like pretending that I'm getting answers from you directly, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, so after I'm done with work today, I'm going to work like 1 hour volunteer for NOAH, which is an animal rights organization, like the biggest here in Norway. And then on Saturday, like tomorrow, I'm going on a climate justice or climate change action. Like we're doing some activism there, where somebody's going to hold some speeches, and then we're going around singing and they're just going in this train. I have no idea what yeah, it's a marsh. Yeah, a marsh. So like, okay, yeah, so that's a climate change marsh thing. So that's environmentalism activism. Cool. Environmentalism activism, but okay. And then right after that, I'm running to NOAH again, this animal rights organization, and I'm going to be there for like 3-4 hours or so. And it's like a food festival, so it's pretty cool to have NOAH there because yeah, you know, we are like vegans, and food festival is, you know, they are going to have a lot of dead animals surrounding us, so we're just gonna stand there and, you know, shine a light, and offer some good vegan food and show that vegan food is delicious. So yeah, that's gonna be good. And then on Sunday, I'm also going back there at NOAH and helping them out on the stand. So that will be pretty cool. That is my first time I will be with NOAH, and it's also, yeah, the first time I'm on a kind of food festival, stuff like that, you know. So that's pretty fun in itself. Yeah, and then I'm going to sleep a lot. I hope today I will get like 8 or 9 hours of sleep to get my voice back and to be ready for the activism weekend that is coming up right now. So yeah, okay, I guess that is it. That I'm feeling good with the podcast. I hope you enjoy that, you guys that are listening, and I hope that you that are watching are also having a good time. Everyone, just I was about to say I love you all, but I guess I do. So yeah, I love you all. Nice. But yeah, it's just good vibes. You know, keep spreading positivity. You know, if you're not vegan, please just you know, just educate yourself. Don't push yourself to just go vegan. Like, find out why so many people are going vegan, and just find out the truth for yourself. Like, don't listen to me, don't listen to the society, just listen to yourself. But if you don't know anything about the subject, you gotta check it out for your own, you know. And about the positivity thing is that positivity will always win. So stop complaining, stop being negative, stop feeding negative emotions to and from people. And yeah, wow, at least for me, the positive vibes has changed my life. Yeah, it's how I just see the way of life now. So yeah, and also the veganism thing. Vegan is the best choice I've ever done. So yeah. And for you watching a video, I'm just sitting here, or like for you listening to the podcast, I'm sitting here on my office, just slacking. Just yeah, I gotta get some energy. But yeah, but I'm feeling pretty pumped. Okay, I will stop talking now. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I will see you next time. And if you can't wait till next time, funny to say that, but then, you know, DM me and we can talk. So yeah, thank you for all the love I've got recently. I'm feeling extra grateful this week. Bye bye. I love you.